Hey, you guys. And I'm going to be reacting. I'm going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. So here we go.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
They showing more info about this game that was shown off at the video game awards.
Brave galactic dangers and save
At the
all
Game
that's
Awards,
left
of
of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
I like it a lot.
Brave explorers save their home.
I was excited about this game at first until I found out it was only like multiplayer. Just like a multiplayer game.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
I do wish they would have made this game single player though.
Hello everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively
Yeah, they only make this multiplayer
this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op.
I also wish it was a single player game too.
Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
But don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with that game being multiplayer. I just wish that game was also single player as well. To have options. I wish they would have gave that game options though, because
a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest paranormal mystery
I like it
adventures
when my games have both
Nintendo
single player and
Switch system.
multiplayer. I mean, most of the games that look appealing to me. That game did look amazing, don't get me wrong. I'm just disappointed about,
he encounters another version of himself.
it not having no single player in
This
it.
is just the beginning.
Yeah, that's
Soon,
reason why.
other strange incidents begin to plague the island.
I'm a bit disappointed when it comes to that.
Strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those
Oh yeah. I don't really care for this announcement at all.
But you'll also need to search deep.
I don't care for this one, to be honest with you guys.
As each of their motives intertwine,
Nope, I really
the
don't.
story connects to the mermaid
But that's just
legend
me, though.
told centuries ago.
But I respect some people that actually do care about these type of announcements. That's not for me though.
February 19th.
Just not my cup of
Pre-orders
tea.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
No, but
Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action.
I don't know.
Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
I also do not really care for that announcement either, in my
games
opinion.
heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, that's awesome.
A life or death fight for survival begins.
Ooh, what's this?
It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best.
But this
route
game
to
looks
make
like
your
it's gonna be a
escape.
decent game so far.
Activate traps in each area to
This
lure
game
and
definitely looks like it's gonna be a
ensnare
decent
any
game,
stalking
in my
Xeno.
opinion.
And by using GameShare,
And this one doesn't interest me
multiple players can share controls, including Anne's
that
movement
much, but it
and
does a
camera
little bit though.
adjustments.
It does a little bit though.
Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
It doesn't look like it interests me that much, but it does a little
Awaken
bit.
your Viking spirit.
Yeah. It looks like it's
Battle,
gonna be
build,
decent.
and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands. And create even more strongholds.
I don't really
Plus,
care
up to
for
10
this.
players online can explore this vast world together.
Not gonna lie, this one does not interest me at all.
Now, go forth and survive.
Yeah, I don't really
In
care for this one at all,
Valheim,
to be honest.
launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Oh, okay.
Return to the kingdom of
There's some more
Hallownest
info about
and
this
fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash,
Okay.
and slash through this 2D
Oh, that's
action
the-
adventure platformer.
Oh,
Now
this is the
enhanced
original
visuals and improved frame
Oh, it's the
rates on
original.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Equip charms
This
to
the-
enhance your abilities.
this the original
and deal
one.
magic damage using upgradable
That's
spells
really cool.
while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight
I think it's a
Nintendo
cool-
Switch 2 edition
This is a cool
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Oh, you guys hear that crunchy noise and that means I'm eating something. I'm eating these French
Evolution
fries.
Soccer is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players.
Yeah, I don't really
and
care
compete
for
in
this.
tournaments
I do
around the
not care
globe
for
in
this at all.
World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every
But like
4
I
years
said-
in the International Cup tournament.
But I do respect some people that do care about
to
this.
prove who's at the top of their game.
It's just not my cup of
Experience the
tea.
excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
Some of these games been announced already. That's the thing
Have
about
a blast with Super Bomberman games
Oh, that's
from the
awesome.
Super NES era.
it. You know what? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm actually excited about this.
Through to the
I'm really happy,
culmination of
man.
the series, Super Bomberman 5,
This is
including titles
awesome.
previously unreleased worldwide.
Yeah, I'm happy about this.
The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included.
But this is my favorite announcement so far. I love Bomberman. I love Bomberman.
As well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
That is so awesome.
The unknown journey continues.
Okay.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Rebirth. Okay. Yes.
Pursuit
I mean,
of
we
his
all knew
arch
this was coming, but I'm
nemesis
happy that they announced
Cloud
it.
Strife and his comrades
So happy.
escape the city of Midgard.
Yes, this is what
and
people,
embark
some people
on a
wanted.
journey across the vast
Some people
world.
gonna be happy about this.
Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies,
This is awesome.
in a buggy, or other modes of transportation.
I'm really happy about this.
Team up with
Announcement too.
allies in
Final
battles,
Fantasy VII
blending
Rebirth.
action and strategy.
I love this
If you
announcement
like
too.
to focus on the story, there's also a boost function
Now
to
you
make
get into the
combat
good stuff.
easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action. And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
June 3rd.
June
Okay.
3rd.
Yeah, that's really
Pre-orders
cool.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's a really cool announcement. Yeah, that they announced it at this showcase.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject.
Oh, they announced more
While
info about this
investigating
game.
a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
This game was also just shown off at
With
at
him
a
is
Nintendo
Diana,
event.
an android
It was a
called
demo on this game.
Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them. These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that? By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Ship now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I know. Well, but this game was announced already.
Modify the damage and effects.
I'm actually interested in this game too. This game I want too. I know I want Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I want this game for. Is this game called? Yeah, I want this game. But the problem is though, but I can't afford every game to. Yeah,
So it's not one of your pop buddies?
Overdrive program.
can't afford every game so. Yeah, I'm always end up missing out on like
Yeah, baby.
always missing out on like on like some games that I'm really interested
This is how we
in,
say
because I can't
good
afford
job.
every single game. So yeah, it is what it is. So.
And what will
What we can
Diana
do.
learn on this journey?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Pragmata
Pragmata,
launches on
yeah,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2, April 24th.
Oh, comes out April.
A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, well, that's really cool.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes.
I think the highlight for me was definitely the Bomberman game.
Enemies and the environment
The,
to upgrade your arsenal.
Well, I know they showed Persona again, but
more abilities called
that's the
epics
highlight
to
for
gain
me
a greater edge
as
in
well.
combat.
Even though they've shown that already before, and also the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But
As you venture across
yeah, that's the highlight for me.
you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving
Well, Square Enix
humanity.
did say that they were gonna show off that game.
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean,
this
they were
fall.
gonna support they're gonna support all
Uncover the
platforms
truth of Xanadu.
with Xbox and Nintendo. Well, they did say that,
In
so
Japan,
of course they're gonna
where
put
Kyoto is
something
the capital,
that we
another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into
Some of these
the
games I don't really care for.
over
So
450
yeah.
Digimon to collect. Adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future.
But I'm happy for some people that do care about these
You
type
can
of games.
select
It's just
quality mode,
not cup of
playing in
tea.
4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game
I knew they
is
were gonna
flying in.
They were gonna announce more about this month
Your
on the
monster
story
allies,
3.
called called Monsties
Yeah.
can learn special abilities
Not
through a
surprised.
ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster.
I mean, it's okay, but they announced it so many times. That's the thing.
Trying to save the
I wish they would
world
announce
will have to
another
contend with an even
Monster Hunter
greater
game.
threat.
Like Monster Hunter Wilds or Monster Hunter World.
Monster Hunter Stories 3,
But this is cool,
Twisted
too, but
Reflection,
they already announced
soars
this
onto
already.
Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game.
Or maybe
once
a brand
purchased.
new Monster Hunter game
New
just for the
titles are
Nintendo
joining
Switch.
the archives.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. Arcade Archives too. Okay, that's really cool.
Raid Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the
Oh, this is
Arcade
cool.
Archives 2 lineup.
I love this announcement.
Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles.
I actually love this announcement so far.
Console Archives is on the way
Wait,
to
what?
Raimon. Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Okay, these
These
are awesome
titles will
announcements.
be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, that's all they have to show. Okay, it's not. Yeah, they're not. Oh man, I was hoping for a Kingdom Hearts announcement. Yeah, I'm a bit bummed out we didn't get a Kingdom Hearts announcement, but I knew that was gonna happen, so I'm not really surprised. But hey, it is what it is. It doesn't mean it's not coming, but or maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't know if that if we ever get a Kingdom Hearts announcement, but hopefully we do. I'm just a bit bummed out though. I'm just a bit bummed out though, because I was hoping for when they show stuff like this for a list of games, then that means they don't got any more to show. But yeah, it's a bit of a bummer though. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer though, but it is what it is. After this, then they're gonna say, oh, we got one more thing to announce. That's a bit disappointing to me. But oh no, it's buffering. Wonder what happened. What happened to it? Okay, I'll fix it just a minute. I don't know what that was all about, but that was. I have to refresh him too.
We found another body. I need your eyes.
Oh, they showing more info about this game.
When a string of mysterious
I really hope
deaths
this not all they
occurs
show.
across
It's
America.
just. If
FBI
that's all they
analyst
have to show,
Grace
then that's really
Ashcroft is captured
disappointing.
by the suspect
Just
while
saying.
investigating the case.
Yeah, I've seen this announcement. You've seen this announcement already too, bro. About this Resident Evil game. And not to say this is not cool, it is, but this has been
In her
announced
attempt
already.
to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, a Another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors around couldn't see definitely the same thing.
I get why they want to announce this again because they can show him off on the Switch 2
parry
version.
an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal.
This is cool, no, but this
Game
has been
features
announced
both
already.
third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape
Really, this not
unprecedented
all they
terrors,
show.
and Leon,
Yes.
who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the
27th.
Nintendo Switch 2 system
This year.
February 27th. Pre-orders are
27th.
available
Oh,
now
27th,
on
okay.
Nintendo eShop. Resident
Yeah, I meant to
Evil
say
7
27, not
Biohazard
25th.
and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil
If this is what they
Requiem
give
development
us
team.
one more thing,
The
then I'll be like,
video
I
will
knew
release
it.
in the near
I
future.
freaking knew it. But...
Next is our last announcement.
Ah, I knew it.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming
This wasn't
to now.
that-
It was
yeah.
incredible for us
This
to
one to
partner
me
on the
wasn't-
original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play.
This one was
We're excited
okay.
to
It wasn't
finally
the
bring
yeah.
a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
I was a bit disappointed with this one so far.
Vault Dwellers, welcome
Yeah.
home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
Scavenge, shoot, build,
I guess some people
and
care about
create
Fallout, not me.
alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. Launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
Yeah, I'm disappointed with
Pre-orders
this
begin later
announcement
today on Nintendo
so
eShop.
far. Not gonna lie, but...
The year is 1997.
Oh, Indiana Jones, okay.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for
Okay, so
ancient
they did
power,
announce. Okay,
and only
good.
one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark
cool.
on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the
Okay.
Great Circle.
Okay, that's cool.
Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle.
Oh, these are
From the
just
pyramids
Xbox
of
games that
Giza
are coming.
to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic. Or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the shimmering eyes and nuts of the 9 expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
I mean,
Thank you for watching.
I thought that was okay and decent, though. Yeah, it was okay and decent. I don't think it was the best, but it was alright. I don't think it was great or amazing. I just thought it was okay. I don't know. I just wanted a Sonic game, or I mean that we didn't get yet. Like maybe an old Sonic game come up, or maybe it was like a new Sonic game, like Kingdom Hearts games, the Kingdom Hearts collection. That's what I was hoping for. So yeah, that's why I'm a bit disappointed, but it is what it is though. But maybe next time but maybe just give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to open up this window. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed. But just like I said, I think the Bowman announcement was awesome. That was the highlight. What else? Yeah. That was definitely the highlight. The Final Fantasy Rebirth. That was the highlight for me too. Oh yeah, the arcade archives and the arcade console. Yeah, when they shown that was the highlight. But and the Indiana Jones one. But after that, I don't know. It just felt kind of flat to me. I just was disappointed. I was expecting more, but I knew we wasn't gonna get that much at this, because usually in these partner showcase, they just don't go all out when it comes to the partner showcase, and and I don't blame the majority of people hating on this, because it's just not as good as. Well, sometimes the general directs is not as good either. So yeah, to be quite honest with you, but yeah, So yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was okay and decent though. The Nintendo Direct partner showcase, I thought it was okay and decent so far. So yeah, just like I said, I was a bit disappointed. I wanted probably a Sonic game we didn't. Older new Sonic game. I know Sonic. We getting Sonic Racing Crossroads, but I wish they would announce another Sonic game at least. But I also Kingdom Hearts collection. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, it would have been cool. We got Stellar Blade or something like that, or we kind of heard rumor. Well, no, it's not really a rumor because Sony did confirm that they wanted to bring over some of their games to like Spider-Man or something. Or one of those games, but I don't know if it would be one of those games or not. Or like Horizon, there was rumors about that too. But but maybe next time, on the general Nintendo Direct is when they would probably go all out. but not with this one. So I'm not really surprised. So yeah. So that's what I wanted to say and share. Yep, that's what I wanted to share with you guys for now of me reacting to the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. I think I'll probably just give it like a 4 out of. I'll give it a 4. Oh my god, I feel. Allergies. Okay, I think I'll just give it a 4 out of 10 because I didn't think it was okay and decent. I didn't think it was that good though, to be honest with you. Yeah, though, but they at least it has some like highlights that they shown though. But they also shown some games that have been announced already. So that's So I'm not really surprised that they shown games that were announced already. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Stories, that's pretty cool to read, but the thing is that have been announced already. Not to say I'm not interested in that game. It's just, it's just certain games I'm gonna end up missing out on anyway. Yeah, so it is what it. Yeah, I was expecting them to announce Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter Worlds, or maybe a brand new Monster Hunter games just for the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, but it is what it is. But yeah, but that's what I wanted to say and share with you guys for now. Yeah, and goodbye for now. But that's just my opinion on it, though. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say for now, guys. Goodbye for now.